Welcome back. In Ambala, it is getting tougher for local residents who escaped devastation by floods. The district's town planning and drainage department issued demolition notices for houses on the banks of the Tangri River.
Locals complained that not only were they given no aid from the government, but now the administration is also asking them to vacate their houses.
हमारे पास मकान गिरने के नोटिस आए हैं जी प्रशासन की तरफ से। उन्होंने कहा या तो मकान अपने आप गिर दो, नहीं तो हम खुद आके गिर देंगे। अब बताओ हम कहाँ जाएं, अपने बच्चों को कहाँ लेके जाएं? हमने अपनी सारी जिंदगी की कमाई इन मकानों पे लगा दी है। अब हमें ये चिंता थी भी हमने अपने घर बार बना लिए, अब हम आगे अपने बच्चों के बारे में सोचेंगे, लेकिन हम तो वहीं आगे ना जहाँ से हमने आगे शुरुआत करी थी।
The department has claimed that the houses built on the banks are illegal, but the deputy commissioner said that the administration would find out the reason for the notices before taking any action.
आपको इस स्तर पे कुछ नहीं कहूँगा। अभी मैं एक बार देख लेता हूँ कि किस स्थिति में, किस वायलेशन पे और किस मुद्दे पे उन्होंने नोटिस इशू किए हैं। एक प्रक्रिया है, नोटिस एक कानूनी पहलू है, उसमें नोटिस इशू करने के बाद में जो भी ठीक कानून के तरह से कार्रवाई होगी उसी को उचित रखेंगे।
The area was flooded on Friday when the Tangri River overflowed and water entered the villages on the river banks. Water also entered residential areas of Ambala city, while houses in nearby villages collapsed due to the force of the water. Many homes in the village have got submerged in the water, destroying the belongings of hundreds of families. Bureau Report, Day and Night News.
BJP's new Himachal Pradesh in charge Kalraj Mishra made his maiden visit to Shimla on Saturday after assuming charge.
A veteran BJP leader from Uttar Pradesh, Kalraj Mishra, took over as BJP's Himachal in charge from former Chandigarh MP Satyapal Jain. He was extended a warm welcome on his first visit and seemed keen on charting out a Hindu agenda for Himachal. The community actually forms more than 90% of the vote bank in the state.
यूपीए गवर्नमेंट के द्वारा जो मुस्लिम तुष्टीकरण की नीति को अपनाकर अलगाववाद को प्रोत्साहित किया जा रहा है, यह सर्वाधिक खतरनाक है।
Both Chief Minister Prem Kumar Dhumul and Shanta Kumar, who is now the National Vice President of BJP, were present on the occasion. Mishra's arrival did bring some cheer to the Shanta camp, as Satyapal Jain was considered close to the Dhumul group. Mishra, though, did not allude to any groupism in the party and seemed to be happy with the government functioning.
कार्यकर्ता महसूस कर रहा है कि हमारी सहभागिता है, और जब कार्यकर्ता और जनता महसूस करती है कि किसी कार्य में हमारी सहभागिता है तो दुगनी ताकत से काम करती है।
Despite claims of three being no factionalism in the state unit, keeping it together remains a challenge for Mishra. With Rajesh Sen and Jaisud in Shimla, this is Jasleen Kaur, Day and Night News.
4 directors of the Punjab Ex-Servicemen Corporation have tendered their resignations, citing growing political interference in the corporation. Major General Trilochan Singh, Major General Charanjit Singh Panag, Brigadier Kuldeep Chandpuri and Colonel Surjit Singh Sandhu have put in their papers.
The board of directors were under pressure to appoint a vice chairman in order to accommodate a political appointee from the ruling party. This would have meant creating an additional post of the vice chairman. Speaking to Day and Night News, Major General Trilochan Singh and Brigadier K.S. Chandpuri confirmed that they had resigned but refused to speak further, stating that they would not like to add fuel to the fire. However, Major General Panag did not mince words in criticizing the new appointment of vice chairman, for which though there was only an in-principle approval.
We felt that the best interests of the ex-servicemen were not being served due to certain decisions which apparently have a political bearing. It basically stems down to the requirement and appointment of a vice chairman. And the board felt that there is no requirement of a permanent vice chairman.
The resignations came thick and fast after they found that instead of a part-time appointment, they found that a regular appointment of a vice chairman had been made. Sources in the Punjab Ex-Servicemen's Association too have confirmed that the ruckus has been created due to political appointment in PESCO. With camera person Pankaj Sharma, Shamsher Chandel, Day and Night News, Chandigarh.
Bollywood actors Anushka Sharma and Arjun Rampal walked the ramp at a fashion show in New Delhi on Saturday night. This event is a part of series of fashion extravaganza to be held at various places across the country to showcase the creations of a dozen designers in 25 shows at 6 different cities. The renowned couture specialist Surili Goyal and Nandita Mahatne comprised outfits in vibrant colors. The collection was based on latest animal prints wear and exotic designs. Bollywood actors Anushka Sharma and Arjun Rampal were the showstopper at the show.
I think I feel great. I love the fact that Surili she drapes a woman's body really well, and she knows a lot of people go wrong with drapes, and I think she has done it so right. Not only this outfit, but even the other clothes that I saw on the models, which just shows that she understands a woman's body so very well, and that comes across in her collection as well.
The fashion tour will end on September 26th in Bangalore. Bureau Report, Day and Night News. And before we end, here's news on Shashi Tharoor, who finally wed Sunanda Pushkar in Kerala village today. The couple was clad in traditional Malayali attire. The wedding invite was limited to close relatives, friends and well-wishers. Congress leader Manishankar Iyer was the only senior politician present at the marriage. Well, that's all we have for now. Stay tuned to Day and Night News for further updates.